Good morning, and I hope you've been well, and this is part 119 of the Pokemon Rejuvenation V13.5 Let's Play. Set mode, no items, so yeah. So with that being said and done, I guess we'll go on ahead and talk to Ren and Alita here, and continue with the main story. Oh, right, the Game Boy thing right there. I'm honestly really excited for this because I think I brought it up towards the end of the last episode when I saw this. It's definitely different than the older version because on previous versions like V13.5, etc., there wasn't really this Game Boy piece in the room. It was like this, it was almost like a labyrinth puzzle kind of thing. It's hard to like describe. I'm sure, older repeat players know exactly what I'm talking about, but if you are a new player that just got started with V13.5, it was like this weird like tile puzzle room where you had to go to different like colored like shapes and whatnot to like activate certain panels so that you can like walk across it. And yeah, I don't know how to like describe it. It was definitely a very interesting puzzle, but it seems that they have decided to change that to this, which is again a very interesting change since again the older versions never really had it. And also, I guess at the same point, I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I guess it kind of fits in with Alice, kind of, but kind of not. It's really weird because like back then I brought it up on I think the last episode where the unknown like appeared by her pod and she was like screaming no no, but on older versions she was almost like welcoming the unknown, like, ah, my friends, you want to play some more? Yeah, let's go and play. So I don't know, it's kind of an interesting change because like with like the Game Boy and all that, you would think she would still be kind of playful about it, but I guess that's kind of changed. Either way, just thinking about the older version and a new one here and just curious on how it's all gonna play out. But anyways, what the heck is that thing? Huh. So we got a couple of knights there. I would safely assume that is Alan. By the decree of Queen Alice, I am here to humbly inform that you three do not have the authorization to proceed. Wait a minute. I know you. You're Alan. Now, I would safely assume on some players' playthrough, if you did not do the Hidden Library quest with Karen and Karina, I would have to bet that the dialogue would be somewhat different and he wouldn't recognize you if you did not do those quests for the help center requests. So just in case if there's somebody playing along and they see that there's a different dialogue, that's probably why. Maybe it is the same even if you didn't do that quest, but I would have to guess in order to get that dialogue you would have had to done that quest. So yeah, and sorry about that, that's my chair in the background. But anyways, Alan, you know this thing? You are to address me as the Queen's Royal Guard Alan. Wait a minute, Queen Alice? Royal Guard Alan? It can't be. You have been warned, further interference shall be met with retaliation. Guards, time to return to the 8-bit kingdom. For a moment. Dude, I'm so confused. What even was that? That had to have been Alice and Alan, but they should be recovering in their pods down below. Then maybe they're different. No, that was them. I know it. Well, they went into that thing. I don't know what it is. Do you think we can go in there as well? It may be our only path. Without that, it's a complete dead end. Let's go. Sounds like a plan. Oh, interesting. Oh, can we talk to them? A button? No? Guess can't go in there. But yeah, it's definitely a lot different. Well, not a lot different, but very similar to the 8-bit world when we first appeared here with Karina and Karen. But also, I'm curious. I see, says the blind man. So I guess for some reason you can actually like walk around with them. Even outside of that world. I'm curious, does it... Oh. Well, this is kind of goofy. I'm curious. I don't want to break my game, but... Ah, I see. Oh, well, how about this? Oh my god, you actually can. Okay. Oh, well. Hey, guys. You know, it'd be kind of goofy. This is such a stupid idea. Can I speak to Alexandra with all of them here? I doubt Jane would do something that kind of like hidden, that there's like a secret thing if you take them all with you to Alexandra or like some sort of like area. I just strongly doubt that, but you know me, I'm a very curious person. I see. Okay. I was just curious is all. Alright, let me stop this madness here. Alright, sorry about that. I was just curious again. Is all, but yeah, okay. So interesting. So Bladestar, well, it makes sense because Bladestar is in the pyramid as well, but it appears they stumbled upon this area as well within the Game Boy and inside the 8-bit world. What the heck is your deal? I would assume that's Alice over there. You are trespassing on royal ground. You ignored multiple warnings and now you must pay. Warning? What warning? I'm just retreating down to the lower floors. What's with this place? It wasn't here last time. Queen Alice, what is your decree? Sudden death. Off with their heads. Sudden death? You can't be serial. Her decree is absolute. Off with your head. Monster, it's time to munch. Well, that's a bro moment. What do you think you're doing? Move. I thought that said move, sorry. More trespassers? Invaders shall be torn apart by monster. What is your decree? Sorry, Queen Alice, what is your decree? I decree mercy, for they are friends of the crown at the moment, but any further insolence shall be paid with blood. You heard the queen. She has gracefully granted you mercy, but next time, don't let her gift be a mistake. Return whence you came. Man, that grunt got chomped. Not cool. I still don't know what this is, but we still need to be extra careful. The queen is so forgiving. These aren't real people, they don't even move. They're kind of like mannequins. Creepy. The queen is no longer with us anymore. She has left for other regions. To expand our empire, I bet. All hail Queen Alice. Unfortunately, these ones do move. They're the queen's guards, I guess, which means they're important. The queen is no longer with us anymore. She has left for other regions. To expand our empire, I bet. All hail Queen Alice. That's like an interesting line, though. It's no longer with us anymore. She left for other regions. Interesting. And sorry for the, if you can hear like the thunder and rain outside, it's kind of storming. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the mic or not, but yeah. One day I wish to see the queen in her royal chambers. It would be an honor. No one but the queen is allowed in 8-bit castle. I don't want to do like a spoiler thing right now. Let me just keep playing and just kind of like soak it all in, because it is... Alright. Interesting. But yeah. Yeah, let me just like soak it all in, see how it all goes, because it's a lot different. And I gotta assume there's gotta be some like hidden stuff. My squad was stationed here to stop any intruders, but the halls became all twisted. Let's see. I'll just go for crunch here. Alright, here's the rain now. Not like rain in game, but rain outside. Okay. Let's do that. Decidui, we're done for here. But I can go... Oh, I forgot to change my team. What did you... Decidui? I guess Obama's okay. Yeah, Blizzard's okay. Because then I can go for Ice Shard then. Oh well, right, snow warning. I'm happy with Obama right now, actually. You're doing really good. Alright. Flora, don't blow me up, please. I'm going to have to go to a new city with a new name. Right, so it seems some of the grunts that, have heard about, I guess, like, the explosion and the ordeal, some of them are staying, but some of them are, like, fleeing to get away from her. And the, you know, organization, so... Yeah, but also, rest in peace to that one that got munched up, or whatever happened to her. But anyways, let me go back to the OG team real quick. Bring these guys back. Since we no longer need the one team that helped us with the rift, oh goodness, Hippowdon, right. Thank you, Obama. It's also kind of crazy. I'm not into like politics or anything like that. But isn't Obama now in his like... Is he in his 60s now? I don't know why I'm looking this up. How old is he? Because I mean, I was like a kid when he was like president. Obama. 63. Wild. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, I recognize this. This is where, on the main series, isn't this like one of the areas that we chased, Dr. Isha on that one quest? I think it is. I am Serenity, famous explorer. See, because like that's like an interesting thing, because like it's not really spoilers, but I'm picking up on certain lines, like when it talks about the Queen, the Knight, Serenity. Serenity is one of, you know, Malia's Pokemon, being, you know, Meganium, where whatchamacallit, was it Alan or Alice? I forgot which one said it, but one of them yelled insolence. And that's something that, you know, Madam X has, you know, yelled at Madalis before. So, like, there's, like, certain things here and there that, like, I can't help but say, like, it cannot... I'm bored of my words where it cannot be a coincidence, is just what I'm trying to say. I don't think it is, but I might be wrong. There are ghosts in this world, don't agree, die. Rest in peace to A. To N. E. I. What is that spelling? Arena? Yeah, arena. Right. E. R. I. E. N. A. Right. It's gonna be the same. Right, okay. My poor Pokemon, they ran away from home. Is it because I did not feed them? My daughter dug her own grave. She says she likes the soil. As a father, I am proud, but as a father, I am sad. Real quick. A, N. Is it just arena backwards? Yeah, it is. As a father, I am proud, but as a father, I am sad. Interesting. Okay. Let me save here just in case. What are you doing in my house? Is that it? Okay. Just wanna... Okay, so you can't really surf. Oh, okay, so the boat and all that is over there. Okay. Now we're just on this little area, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So back into here. Okay, so now we're a Mr. Mime instead of a Star U. Run! Run away! I'm saving right here. Guess there's no restroom in a pyramid, huh? When you gotta go, you gotta go. Gotta go. If you kids don't run, they're going to get you. Intruder detected. Executing intruder. Wait, don't execute. I'll pay you. Well, that's a bro moment. So I guess they still kept it the same like the last versions. Whoa, that guy just got deleted. And it looks like we're supposed to be next. Look out. Right. Oh, I didn't heal. My bad. If I'm not mistaken, these guys can honestly get a little bit tricky. So I probably... Yeah, I should have gone back to heal. I mean, let me see what I can do. Sorry, it's just... The lightning was pretty close. Okay. We'll go after you, go after you. Okay, Trick Room's up for the opposing side. I guess Super Fang's okay. Reflect is a little bit annoying, but I mean... I guess it's okay. I'm going for Tailwind now because its Trick Room is gonna end pretty soon. Super Fang you. I'm kind of surprised. I remember these guys hitting a lot more like harder. Maybe they nerfed them quite a bit. But I remember they did like a lot more. Or maybe it's like the different... Because like there's different like ones of these guys. Okay, Trick Room's up. Problem is... I mean, if I had Claire with me, it'd be okay. But I'm a little bit in a situation. I guess Signal Beam. I mean, I guess I could Charge Beam, but I don't really think it'd do a whole lot more. I mean, I guess if I just continue raising my special attack, then whatever. Yeah, it's not really doing a whole lot. I do see that its light screen went away, so that'll be a little bit helpful. You know, we have Levitate, right? Yes. Yeah, I mean, Muddy Water's okay. Right. But yeah, we'll be okay. Let's double team again. One more time. Beautiful. Malfunctioning, malfunctioning. Robots, other worlds. Guys, we deserve a vacation after this. They look like Pokemon, but real warped versions of them. Defensive mechanisms, something's up. Real quick, I guess I should check the points real quick. Just in case. Let's take a peek here. I believe we are... What is it again? Chapter 14? Yes. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic there. I didn't mean to do that. When you beat the mechanisms in the 8-bit kingdom, +1 Alan. Okay, so either or doesn't give you points. I'm gonna go with this one because I kind of already know what they are. Defense mechanisms. You mean like they're guardians of the pyramid? That would make sense. That reminds me of Sek, and I'm not sure if I love those memories. Thanks, Auto. I needed that. Yeah. We should try and keep an eye out for more of those. I'm sure those weren't the only ones in here. Let's go. I didn't mean to speed that up, sorry. I don't think no, I wouldn't have missed anything. It was just his walking animation. Alright, anyways, it seems like Team Zen and Alon's crew have all made it to the pyramid finally. Sorry for misreading that there. Obviously, they're going to try and make their way to the top. I expect that as much. I'm not worried in the slightest. In fact, I await whatever they have in store. I'm ready. I've been waiting a long time to get Alon and Aaron back for Dark Light Caves. You're still on that? You sure know how to hold a grudge. I didn't bring you here so that I could debate my code of ethics. I'm not interested, so keep it to yourself. I knew you were troubled, but I didn't think you were this far gone. I swear to take words from Mother's vernacular like they're toys? I have no idea what the word is. Vernacular. Well, as I've always said, I'm all about learning. Vernacular. The language or dialect spoken by the ordinary people in a particular country or region. Interesting. Okay. I swear you take words from Mother's vernacular like they're toys. I don't care about what you think. What would Rune have thought about all of this? See, now that right there is interesting. Jenkel, deploy the squadron, waiting at the second level of this. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Ecclesia? I think that's how you say it. Ecclesia? Or Eccli? Yeah, Ecclesia, maybe? However you say it. We'll turn that into a choke point and snuff those people out is what I'm gonna say. Yes, ma'am. Right, so it seems... Oh, well, yeah, it's gonna go into this. I'll stop there. Flora, I can't. This isn't what I want. You're supposed to say, yes, Flora. Anything for you, Flora. I did you a favor and now it's time to repay that debt. To join Bladestar? That's asking quite a lot, don't you think? I was hoping you'd believe in my cause. I've poured my heart out to you. Why can't you understand my position? All you want is revenge. I'm not interested in fighting for spite. What happened to your parents, I'm so sorry that happened, but this is too much. Rune. I'm sorry, Flora, but I have to protect myself and Hugh. I refuse your offer. I'm sorry. Fine. Then leave. Sorry, leave then. I can achieve what I want with or without you. I just wanted you by my side. But if you can't even do that, then this is over. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't. It's a shame. Oh, and you'll be watched from now on. Don't even think about going to the police. If I catch wind of you trying to do anything, I'll go after Hugh first. I won't hurt him, but I'll tell him the truth, everything. Am I clear? Crystal. I really. It's not really. I won't go into a spoiler rant on all of that, but I will say I really love that discussion there because, well, real quick, she says, gosh darn it. No friends, no family, it's all me, all the time. That's just how it is, and I'll do it right every time. Right, okay, so I kind of want to talk about that a little bit. Like, it's a really, like, interesting thing that, like, I have, like, a lot of praise for, like, you know, Jane and all the developers that have worked on this game, that they add more to it, because on the older version, like, there wasn't as much dialogue with that scene with Rune and Flora. So I really like how there was a lot more there, because, like, Flora's like, well, you kind of owe me something, you should join my terrorist organization so we could, you know, topple down the government, the people at the top. Won't you say yes, please? And then Rune's like, look, I know I owe you something, but, like, you're insane. No, I'm not joining this. Why would you think that I would join something like this? And, like, again, Flora's mind, like, you gotta keep it in mind. Some people are like, she's insane, she's crazy. And to be fair, you're not wrong. But again, look at it from Flora's angle. And I think it's something that I touched on that one episode a little while back, where I went through both not situations, but both scenes, whether you chose to go with Flora through the cave or Aaron and Florin through the cave. When we went through Flora, you learn that as a young child, her father instilled his, I guess, just everything into her, you know, about, you know, the people at the top and yada yada yada. They found his plans, they got rid of him. He was too much of a threat, he had to go. Flora was upset, saddened that this happened, which turned into rage and wanting revenge on the people that did that to her father. As a young kid being mentored all these years for this plan to happen, he dies, giving more fuel to the fire. While yes, she's insane, you can at least to some level understand why the way that she is. And, you know, and to some level with her words, I get it. I get what she's trying to do, but it's one of those situations that there's just better ways to go about it than the extreme way that she wants to do things. I don't agree with, you know, a lot of things that she's doing and saying, but when you look at the core of it all, the main picture, you get it, but the way that she wants to execute it is where most people have the disconnect. But through her eyes, being taught by her father, she thinks it's normal, it's acceptable, it has to be this way. And Rune, just like I, and probably you and most, you know, people, you're insane. You're crazy. Do you really think I would be a part of this? No. Why? Why would I, like, jeopardize everything to join a terrorist organization? If I got caught, it's game over for me. And if I harm, you know, innocent people just for this cause, like, again, like, Bladestar, like, grunts have been, you know, harmed and killed for this goal. She has no issues throwing anybody away, so it's like, how could you even, like, trust her? Now, of course, to be fair, Rune is somebody that's very special to Flora, so I don't think Flora... that's a really tricky, like, question, honestly. I'm on the side that I don't... I mean, if it came down to it, it's possible that she would throw her, you know, to the curb to get to the goal. It's very possible, but I think Flora would do everything in her power to not get to that point. But if it was either her or the goal, I think she would lean to the goal more than Rune, more than Flora, more than, you know, her friends, her teams, her like teammates like the grunts and all that, her admins, etc., etc. So yeah, I really like how they added more to that conversation, and that little bit at the end there where she's like, look, I'm not gonna hurt Hugh, because like it shows that she still cares for Hugh, she cares for Rogue, she cares about them still and her friends, but it's just she just has a different point of view on this goal that's been a secret from them for a long time. But for her to be like, look, I'm not gonna hurt him, I'm not doing none of that, I love you guys are cool, but I'm gonna tell him everything. Step out of line, done, game over. He knows everything now. You got that? And she's like, crystal clear, I get it. And she just walks out. Now, of course, I'm not going to get into what that all is. You'll find out in the future. I don't need to go on a spoiler rant for like a minute or two just saying what that all is. It's not like a huge... I mean, it kind of is, but just kind of isn't. It's not worth to do like a spoiler rant on, but I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that whole scene. I really like that a lot, and I'll just leave it at that. Alright, all settled. Let's keep going. Okay, real quick. I would like to save... Right, I did see this earlier. I still wonder what this Pokemon is here. Because I see the Jigglypuff. I think that's like a Butterfree or a Vivillon. I can't really tell. But that thing right there. I know I said Lopunny last time because it looked like the ears of one, but I don't think it's a Lopunny. It almost looks like a dog though. But I just don't recognize it for some reason. I just don't. But anyways, we'll save here. Oh. Machine, intruder. More of these. Whoa, watch out. Okay. Okay, so these two are new. Steel, flying. Steel, ghost. So then, let's just double team the Golurk, honestly. I'm out, right? I'm surprised I actually took the... well, it didn't really matter. But I will say, I'm surprised we took that Psychic. Let's go in... You know, yeah, let's do Sonar. Let's go for Super Fang. Okay. Wait, what's your typing? Oh, right. You're not Psychic. My bad. Oh, well. For a moment. What's your ability again? Oh, you're still flying. I'm thinking of the Golurk being Ghost. And I'm mixing you up with a regular Sigilyph. I know I read Steel Flying earlier. That's my bad. Okay. Air Slash, Gear Grind. I'm surprised Gear Grind took it out. But I'm not going to complain. Super Fang. Get it a little bit lower. Clangs out. Go into Bamboo. Air Slash here. It doesn't really matter what you go for, honestly. Cool. Malfunctioning. At least you get a good amount of money for battling them. Are these things from this place? Surely not, right? It doesn't matter, we're trashing them regardless. Yeah, but I'm curious about it. Oh, thank God, no. But that is like an interesting thing. I guess like maybe they're like walking into the Game Boy thing itself. Because I know that they're more so for the pyramid itself, not for the 8-bit world. I don't know. Blue Blue port side? Okay. I don't know if there's any significance to the name, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so can't really surf here. I see that over there. Okay. And then you can't go inside. No. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at the flowers. Just seeing if there's anything out of the ordinary. Oh, we got a little surfing Pikachu there. I should save, actually. Oh. Okay. Oh, so we're here at the... Okay. Queens are so forgiving. Okay. Real quick. Okay, you can't really go there. House is there. Okay. Safe here. This is Queen Alice's castle. Be gone. I don't think so. Intruders, you defile Queen Alice's legacy. Have you no shame? You have no right to gain audience with our queen. Be gone. Real quick. Is there anything? Okay. Interesting. I'm looking at the unknown. I don't know if one of them really spells anything. I mean, they might. I can't really tell. Because, like, I'm looking at the top left corner, like E, W, E, W, E, E, N, A, L, W, E, E. I don't think it's really spelling anything. I don't think so. Maybe it is, but I can't tell. How dare you? This is Queen Alice's royal throne room. No one but the royal guard and those I cannot read today. No one but the royal guard and those Queen Alice allows may step foot in this room. We're trying to save our friends. That includes you. Why is that something you can't understand? Queen Alice, what is your decree? Our former friends have taken us for granted and did not heed my decree. The punishment for insubordination is death. Execute them at once. It's no use. They won't listen to reason. Alan, last time we met, I said I wouldn't be so nice. I will take great pleasure in humiliating you. Don't cry when I destroy you. Alright, pull up then. Okay, same thing. I forgot who. Somebody had like a similar team because you have like Aaron's, Absol, Malia's, Togekiss, and I assume the other two are gonna be. Oh goodness, what were they again? I don't remember honestly. We're about to see them pretty soon, though. Right, Alice, Sableye, and Alan would have a, oh my goodness, what was it again? Why am I not remembering? I mean, we'll see it here. Right, Ninetales. Right. Which is honestly interesting. That yeah, that's an interesting change because within, well, I would assume if you lost to one of the mechanisms, he would. Well, no, because like it's playing it differently. Like he wouldn't really save you. Well, you know, hold up. Let me just keep going with this. Let me not mix it up too much. Let's just see how it plays out. Because it's so different than the older version. Okay, we'll go into Kling Clang. Kling Clang honestly just makes the most sense. To be fair, any of them would have been fine, but... yeah. Darn it, I lost. Queen Alice, I failed you. There, you see? No one can get in our way. Now let us through. Not a chance. You've forgotten one thing. Monster, come out. It's that thing again. It ate that Bladestar grunt. Yeah, and gobbled her up nearly instantaneously. Monster, it's time to munch. Get ready. I'm so confused. I get it, but I'm confused. What? Enough of this. Alice, stop what you're doing right now. What's going on? Who is this now? It's me, guys. It's Alan. What? Queen Alice... oh wait, that is just saying her name. Alan, just what are you doing? You know the price of insubordination. Oh, well. Okay. No, I get it. Okay. So, right, because, like... well, maybe... let me just play it out real quick. Say Queen Alice and Alice, so, yeah, two separate entities. You will be punished for this? Please, sister, see reason and stop all of this. You shall be executed for this. It's hopeless then. I'm sending you guys to the correct room this time. I'll deal with these three. Correct room? What is going on here? Just some family drama. Seriously though, you guys gotta go. Like, right now. Alan? What are you doing? This is a direct violation. Why aren't you listening to me anymore? I have to wonder that, too. I don't know why I'm like this now. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Yeah, let me just wait. But you're attacking people that are here to save us. Death is Father's decree. It's what he wishes. Screw Father. He's the reason we're in this situation in the first place. Open your eyes. Silence. You shall be punished for this. The Queen's decree is absolute. Know that you only brought this upon yourself. Die. Well, there's the monster that gobbled up that one grunt. What the heck, man? Why were Alice and Alan running around as if nothing happened to them? And why four of them? Your guess is as good as mine, but it seemed like Alan with the sword was on our side. We can't worry about that for now. Let's just keep moving. Thank you for that. Real quick. Okay, so they're gone. Okay. Oh, so they're here with us. That's cool. Oh, and the room looks different. Rihanna? Hugh? What the heck? Oh, wow. See? I told you we weren't late. Okay, I'm confused. How are you guys just getting here? What do you mean? There was that whole other room you had to go through. You mean the lobby? No, there were these weird devices and then that other world you had to go through. Wow, I sound crazy. All we did was walk up the stairs and came across this thing blocking our way. My head hurts, but whatever. That's not important. This is another seal. It's the same as the ones from the Garufa Sanctuary. And just like those seals, I'm sure we can open this one too. We just need to figure out how. Oh well, that was easy. But how? Wait, Alon, take a look at yourself. Your badge case, it's glowing. Right. Now, keep in mind the normality badge. Where did you get the badge from? Marionette, Chapter 3. Keep that in mind. The normality badge transformed. Obtain enigmatic key. So that's how you came across this badge. But why would it transform now? I mean, come on. That badge looks exactly like the door and the seal together, right? Obviously, its purpose is to deactivate seals like this, so it activated. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's interesting. Who gave you that? Alice? I like how Rihanna and Hugh were just like, I'm out of here, we ain't doing this. To be fair, it's best that they just get on out of there. So I take it Alan was unable to hold her off. Guys, you go on ahead, I'll take care of our princess here. You sure? Yeah, time to put my training to the test. We're putting our trust in you. You all are just so annoying. You know that. It's going to be pointless to ask why you're so adamant at trying to stop us, huh? The puppet master told me that we should embrace death. And now you all are trying to defy his words? Why do you care so much about the puppet master, what the puppet master tells you? Think for yourself for once. You just don't get it. And that's okay. Let's have fun one last time together. I'm not going to let you die, Alice. I promise you that. So I assume... Right. I'm not going to be there anymore. Interesting. You know what? I think with that, we'll keep it simple. Because some of the other episodes have been pretty lengthy. We'll keep it simple for now and do it at about, 50 something minutes. Oh, that's really interesting because it's it's hard the word. I like the changes, but there's definitely so much that has been taken away, but so much that's been added in place. Because after you activate the key, there's this panel thing to unlock it, and then this I don't know if I'm jumping the gun, but this Blade Star Grunt stopped you before doing the key or whatever it was. No, you escape. Alan was going to fight the Blade Star Grunt robot thing. As you guys ran away into here, you can either win or lose as Alan. I would assume you would, of course, want to win to get the points for that. You guys escape. He's like, I did it. You guys keep going, yada yada yada. And yeah, but with this one, it's they kind of took that out, but redid it in a sense that, Alice and Alan, the real ones, not the one from the 8-bit world, kind of appeared and whatnot. And I guess that, well, do I want to get into a spoiler rant on that? Let me wait for now. Let's just play this all out, and then probably next episode we'll get into something like that. Anyways, yeah, that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.